guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, please make sure to subscribe before you leave. I upload makeup and beauty related video every week, so please ensure to click on the bell button down below so you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. Let's get started. In today's video, I want to talk about the new Nars Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. It retails for £35 each. It's designed to provide full coverage all while looking natural. I have high expectation for this foundation because recently I've started to use the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. I've mentioned it previously in my videos and I fell in love with it instantly. So I'm so excited to try their new foundation. So it comes in a bottle and looks something like this. So the shade that I've purchased is Barcelona. Without any further ado, let's get started. So I haven't got anything on my skin apart from moisturizer. So I'm going to take a few pumps on the back of my hands and I'm going to apply this with a beauty blender. So I've got 3 pumps and I'll zoom you guys in so you can see me better. So I'm just going to pin my hair away from my face so you can see it better. So like I said, I've got 3 pumps on the back of my hands, and with a damp beauty blender I'm just going to apply that. You guys, there is something about it that tells me that I'm going to like this foundation. The consistency of this foundation is not too thick or watery. It's workable and blends easily. I'm going to go over my eyelid. So I have a combination skin. So I normally get oily around my T-zone and a little bit dry under my eyes. So some foundation will look patchy on my skin, especially under the eyes, so I really hope that that's not the case with this foundation. So this is a medium to full coverage, definitely buildable. I think the shade is a little bit light for me, which I actually don't mind, because once I've contoured and bronzed my face, I'm sure it will look fine. So it doesn't dry quickly, so you got some time to work on it. So I'm going to go ahead and finish off this side of the face and I'll come back and I'll show you how it looks. I've now got the foundation on. As you guys can see, it's a slightly lighter for my skin tone, but I don't really mind because once I've contoured and bronzed my face, it should look fine. So now I'm going to go ahead and apply my favorite Radiant Creamy Concealer from Nars and see how they work together. So it blends well and it doesn't feel heavy. Yeah, definitely the foundation and the concealer is a good match. It's seamless. Go ahead and do the other side now. As you guys can see, it almost covered most of my scars, blemishes and imperfections apart from these 2, but that's impossible to cover with any foundation. It has a semi-matte finish to it, but if you like it super matte, I'm sure you can top it up with any loose powder to get a matte finish. It doesn't feel cakey or heavy on the skin. It's like an everyday foundation. So far it hasn't oxidized, so I'm going to go ahead and finish up the makeup. So this is how it looks once I've applied my makeup. My final thoughts are that I can say that this foundation worked like a magic on my skin. Like I said, once I've contoured and highlighted, it kind of matched my skin. I'm happy with the consistency and how it blended on my skin. My foundation didn't move when I applied my contour, blusher and all the rest. At the same time, my skin didn't feel dry, especially under my eyes, which was my most concern. I don't know how it lasts throughout the day, but I've had this foundation on for a few hours now and it still looks fresh. and my makeup sits really well on top of this foundation. Overall, I really like this foundation. As you guys know, I'm obsessed with my MAC Studio Fix foundation, and it looks like I like this a lot better than that. So I will be using this foundation going forward in my upcoming videos, so please stay tuned for that. Please make sure to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and thank you so much for watching. See you in my next one. Bye.